be where you at. We gon' be alright. Somebody tell me where lay at. But anyway, I'm on the block with the red top, like 88. Yeah, nigga, I'm paid in full. Bad bitches got a car full. I fucked her in my Honda. Yeah, nigga, that's a carpool.
Alright, man, who we got on Futures TV right now?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy from the 919, Bull City. It's your boy MAttG, man. What's up? What's up?
Bull City representative, man.
Yeah, you already know.
Okay.
I really would say like Southern Durham. Like kind of
Durham.
over there by like South Point, Jordan High School. Yeah, that's actually where I went to high school. So kind of just like in that area, you know. So yeah, so that's where I grew up like my whole life.
Okay. Now, I used to play basketball with this guy named Jeffrey Hunter. I don't know if you know him. He went to Southern Durham, and he was kind of in the hood area. Was your upbringing like hood, like as far as like your location and stuff?
I wouldn't necessarily say hood. Like I ain't have it like really like the best. Like my mom, my brother, and me, like we kind of lived in different apartment complexes and things like that before she kind of like got settled. But like I said, I know people that had it way worse. We was just regular, kind of just paycheck to paycheck type. But yeah, I definitely wasn't struggling by any means, but it was hardships here and there. But
okay.
So yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say nothing too crazy though.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Okay, now I mean, what age was when you started? Rapping.
I want to say I really got started rapping when I was like around like 18, 19. I was in a military school in Fort Union, Virginia. So I really just got started just rapping, just out there doing different ciphers and battles or whatever. Okay. And just progressed. And like once I got to my college or whatever, I had 24/7 access to a studio. So I was just always recording, I was just making music. So really from like 18 up to now. So yeah, I've just been making music consistently, releasing new content, things like that, just working on my craft, man, really. Okay. So yeah.
Now, I mean, what was it? A particular album or a particular artist that made you want to, get into rapping? Because, like I feel like everybody got inspirations, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If it's a certain song or a certain artist that, damn, I want to write some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, was it a certain CD that made you want to?
I say it was like a couple different like CDs. I would say I pretty much listened. Like I went on like the Source magazine site. I listened to every 5-star. Every album that they ever ranked as like a 5-star album. I had all of them downloaded. Okay. But I would say really like the main album and artist that really made me kind of want to rap, and I try to like emulate them early on with somebody like Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, and then even more so like The Blueprint. Like those two albums really just, it really just made me like realize like, okay, if I want to like start like rapping, making music, then like I really got to have my lyrical content there. And that was like my biggest battle as a kid growing up. It's like, dang, I gotta be dope like Nas, I gotta be lyrically adept, I gotta be lyrical like Lil Wayne and guys like that. So I would definitely say like Jay-Z definitely the most. Just his whole swag, his whole demeanor is something it got me really wanting to make music, really. So.
That's dope though, because at a young age I feel like we listen to like Soulja Boy and stuff like that. You didn't really care about the lyrical content because you're not mentally, advanced like that. But that's crazy for you to be 13 and focus on lyrics, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, really just started listening to music, like really studying it. Every genre, every type of rap, every genre, pretty much any rapper like you can think of that's like well known, like all-time great type. I done went through all that work and just gained inspiration from it. So.
Okay. Yeah. Now, do you remember your first song that you made?
Like first, like in the studio recording?
Yeah, like professionally made.
Man, my first, like my first song, like when I got to my school, like my college or whatever, it was horrible. Like my first song was bad. I don't even, it was called Life's a Ride. Like, that's the first song I ever recorded in the studio.
Okay.
But yeah, just reflecting on it, like it just, like hearing my stuff now, I just know I just came such a long way. Cause like I knew I had the potential and the talent. I knew I could do it. Like I was imagining, the things in which I was capable of, but like actually doing it, actually executing what was on in my mind, I couldn't quite do. It's like starting off. So yeah, that was the first song, Life's a Ride. That was the name of that. And yeah, I don't even know where that song is now. I wouldn't even want to try and hear that shit now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, that was my first song. But I went through a lot of adversity, like first starting to like make music and stuff, not really knowing how to put it all together and make it make it pop. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just stayed with it, man.
Was you by yourself, or did you have like people like rooting you on? Because I feel like the journey to success, bro, is very lonely. Like even with this blog and stuff, I started on my own.
Yeah.
Nobody was there to root me on. Like it was just me. Like was it just? I mean, how was it for you?
Man, I would just say that honestly, it was like when I was first in the studio, I was just by myself. I was just by myself. Like at my school, I didn't really like quite know anyone at the time, and I didn't really want to like wait for someone to like want to be down or want to like be down with what it was I was trying to do. So, you know, I just started going in there by myself because I was just like, I'm not gonna wait around for people. Like, I was just driven. I was just that determined. It was just like, you know, trial and error.
Most
I'm
definitely.
gonna make mistakes, mess up, but I was just like, F it, like. You know, it may not come out as great as I wanted to come out the first couple months or whatever, but just, you know, as time progressed.
Consistent.
You know,
Consistent,
I just was just consistent with putting in that work, and you know, it was people that was like rooting me on. It was people that was telling me, like, I could tell the difference between like people that were just trying to ridicule and just be funny and see me as a joke versus people that like really was trying to help me. Like my guy MAttG, Keith, all them. They was like really telling, like critiquing my stuff, but like in a positive way. It was a positive criticism. Like Rod D. Like them three guys, especially like early on, like they really put things into perspective, and I would listen to what they had to say, and then you know I got better and better. So yeah, those three people mainly was like really on my side, like in my college days, like really just helping me out. So yeah, I always gotta show respect to them because they really helped me out a lot. So
okay, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Now, I was on YouTube earlier looking at your video, Honda Freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Give me like that old school vibe, that 90s vibe. For that video, did you have an input on that? You know what I'm saying? Like how you wanted it to look and stuff like that with the 40 in your hand and all that?
Yeah, so like pretty much like every prop that was in the video was just like things in which I had a vision for it. Like, so it was a couple months process of like how I wanted to do things. So it wasn't just, you know, I hit the video like the next day we was doing the video. Like for us, like our schedule was to kind of get together. It took a while for things to like really come together. So like finding the car, for example, was like a crazy journey. Like we had to go like my brother went a whole hour away. He had to go pick the car up. We had to pick the car up 2 days in a row and drive it a whole hour just to do the video, an hour there, an hour back.
That's
so
crazy.
Like we were just dedicated for it, but yeah, like the 40, that was my idea. The Chinese food, that was all just my idea. But you know, I work with my guy David Webb, with the Hillside High in Durham.
Yeah.
He does like Denzel Curry videos, and like he's really well known. He's actually up in New York now. But like just working with him, like it was like that's the first time I really worked with someone I feel like was like really on some professional type stuff, from the equipment to this. Turn your head like this, do your arm like this, so it's every intricate detail of like making the video like dope as how it came out. Like he was really helping, and then he was also open to like my feedback and like my input and what I wanted. So it was like it was just two perfectionists working, like two people that wanted the best for the video working together, and you know, just all the people that were in the video, they was just down for whatever. Like they was really honed in. We was all just focused, and we had a great time, like fun. It was fun as hell just doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were trespassing in this abandoned parking lot next to a cookout in Durham. So I mean, it was just a good time, man. But I'm just glad we got it done. Cause yeah, that's definitely my best video to date. So I'm very excited with how it came out.
Yeah, I mean, the whole setup was dope, man. Like it gave me that old school vibe. I love, you know what I'm saying, the old school shit.
I got another video too, for more like a freestyle type of record. I actually had that. I got the footage and everything, but I've been had it. I'm just waiting on the right time to really drop it and release it. But you know, I got some feedback from some people I really trust. So that's another crazy video. So yeah, I'm excited to drop that one too.
So you don't believe in just putting a whole bunch of shit out? Like you just believe in like just being a perfectionist, like, you know, just taking your time with it. Cause you know you got some artists like a Lil Wayne that just put a whole bunch of shit out. Then you got some artists that's like a J. Cole that just put something out, you know, every other time. Yeah. Do you believe in that? Like that concept?
I mean, for me, it's just like a plan. Like working with my publicists and working with some other people, which I know is really just I want to make sure that every video and all of those things like really makes an impact and really it hits home and people really are showing it that type of attention, I feel, which it deserves. So you know, maybe in the future, you know, if I really got that fan base, one of the things is moving, and it's like, okay, I can put stuff more rapid, like just release. But right now, it's just I gotta be more methodical. You know, that's something I learned as I progress, like just being more patient, letting everything happen like how it needs to happen, and just So yeah, I gotta make sure it's right. You know, I got so many songs to release. You know, I talk to my publicist like every day. I want to release stuff like crazy, but it's just like the timing ain't right. And
Yeah.
nah, pretty much I just stay away from it and just wait until everything's like how it needs to be. Then once I drop it, you know, people gonna mess with it. You know?
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Now, okay, now this is just a random question, man. If you were stuck on the elevator and you only had to listen to one album, between Kendrick Lamar, was it Good Kid, Mad City,
Yeah.
or J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive, who would it be?
Oh yeah, Good Kid, Mad City.
That shit.
I still play that to this day. I still play that. So yeah, both special albums. So probably Good Kid, Mad City. It just made me feel a type of way, man. I really like that record. So
Hey, I got a dope suggestion, bro. To be honest with you.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like hip hop albums should be like they should have like the interludes like back in the day.
Yeah.
You remember the Doggy Style album that had interludes, the Chronic album, you know, just all those albums, the Mobb Deep albums and all that, man. You should bring that back, bro. That'll be like a real dope, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. I mean, I'm always down for it. Like if I get the concept right, you know, that's something I'm mad creative, so yeah. I mean, I can see that sometime in the future. Like, I got this project I'm releasing right now, pretty much done, but definitely for the future. Like,
Yeah.
if I can do whatever I can do to bring that old school feel, like in today's generation of music. I mean, I'm all for it, cause that's really how I grew up. Like, that's the music I grew up on. So
Yeah, most definitely.
for sure.
So what you got next, man? I know you said you got a video dropping. What else you got?
Yeah, I mean, I got the video like for that freestyle. It's like a freestyle I did. I got that video. Really, other than that, man, I got like a song like it's made just for radio play, big time play, like putting a big budget behind it, making sure I'm making sure everything is perfect for that. It's called Two Dope Boys. When I tell you, I mean, to
Is
me,
it inspired by like the Outkast? Two Dope Boys in the Cadillac? Or?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of exactly.
Okay.
Like if I play it for you, it's exactly like we definitely on the money with that. That's
That's
exactly
dope,
what I was
man.
thinking about when I was doing it. I was just playing around with that concept in my head. Like when the chorus dropped in the song, I was just like, I just stuck with it, just added a little more, like added my own little flavor to it, and made it work. So yeah, I'm definitely planning on dropping that. Like I said, I was just talking to my publicist earlier, so we looking at dropping that real. It's gonna be real soon, definitely, and I know that's gonna be my best song to date. I feel like it's better than anything I've had that I've dropped so far. So that's why I had everything like how I wanted to do it. So that's why this right here is just gonna be the one I really push and really try to make a mark with. So I'm definitely excited about that.
Okay. Now, where can people follow you at?
Oh yeah, Instagram, Twitter, is MAttStayLitty. That's MAttStayLitty. Also got the new website. It's MattRaps.com. Got some new merchandise up there too. Got some tees and other things up there. So everybody be sure, you know, put their order in. You know, we'll get those mailed and shipped to you. Also Facebook, MAttG Raps. That's my Facebook. And yeah, man, SoundCloud, MattG919, Spotify, Apple Music as well, just MattG. Yeah, y'all just be sure to follow me. You know, show me love, I show it back. It's always love. Yeah, more new music, more new videos. You know, it's all just coming out real soon, so I'm excited and appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to my brother, man. He always been showing love, showing support. Shout out to just all my supporters, man. Definitely all my supporters, everybody that's really been showing me love since day one. I appreciate y'all, everyone that's commented, everybody that's reposted, tagged it, you know, everyone that's helped me out. Just shout out to y'all. Shout out to Marty, my publicist. Also, yeah, shout out to Lex. She knows who she is, and trying to think, man, that's really about it, man. I appreciate everyone, like I said, though, for showing me love, showing me support, and let's just keep going, man, for real.